Welcome back to Trading Moguls. Today we are going to do the analysis of Nifty and Bank Nifty from monthly time frame to lower time frames. Okay, we'll start now. When you look over this chart on Nifty, which is on monthly time frame, you can see a clear-cut uptrend. There are small retracements are there, but it went clearly upside. And in the last month, we saw a drawdown in Nifty. After this drawdown, what we saw? We saw a green candle now. Let me zoom in. Now we got a very good hammer pattern, which is indicating that tomorrow, if not only tomorrow, if in coming days, if it crosses this high, then we can see a up move till this level. Or in coming days, we may cross this level also, like this. This may happen in coming days. But when you see at the lower side, we have many support levels. This is also a support level. This is also a support level, which will be act as a good support. If it falls, it may take support from here and will bounce back. Or if this support also breaks down, then it may take support from here. These things will follow. Let me go to weekly time frame once. Now I'm on weekly time frame. I'm going to apply Fib tool now. Let's do this. Now from here, I'm getting a clear-cut uptrend. I'm applying from here to here. Now you can see here, I have applied my Fib tool. Now after applying Fib tool, the stock has retraced till these levels. It has retraced till 50% and it has retraced till 38.2% also, which are very good levels. Now it is taking support from these two levels. I'm expecting that if it crosses this high on weekly time frame, that is the level of 17,600 above. That is 17,668 like that. If it crosses, then we can see a momentum upside. If it crosses like this, we can see this one. To go for short, what we need a red candle or any bearish candle on a weekly time frame. After that, we'll go for the shorting. But when you look at present scenario, it is showing clearly that the trend is upside. If we see any bearish pattern in the weekly time frame, then we can see anything. But when you observe on the weekly time frame, it is forming lower lows and lower highs clearly. Now, why I am bullish on this one? As it has reached the fib levels and it will acting as a support at 16,500 also. That's why. Okay, if it crosses this level, then it is a very good scenario that the whole trend has been changed to bullish. Until then, we will trade according to the scenario. Now moving to daily time frame. How we are looking on daily time frame? On daily time frame, already it has shown some higher highs and higher lows. Let me mark the levels. Look at here. From here, it started to show the uptrend scenario. It has reached till this level. Just a second. Look at here, it is showing the upside scenario. Now also I am in the same level. I need the cross to this level to get a very clear bullish move. What may happen tomorrow, if tomorrow or coming days, if it reaches this level, if it gives any bearish pattern here, then it may fall. After falling, it may take support these levels. Okay, because in the weekly time frame, it is showing a clear bearish trend by forming lower lows and lower highs, but in the daily time frame, it is showing some upside momentum. Let's see what will happen. Now moving to 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, it is clearly shown as uptrend only. Now we are going to mark our zones. What we do, these are our zones. We wait for a clear-cut moments. Now this one will be acting as a good support one, and it is acting as a resistance one as well. Yesterday it has halted here whole time. Now if it crosses yesterday's high, then there is a good scenario that it will take a trade till this level. Till this level we can see. Now moving to 15 minutes time frame. On the 15 minutes time frame, we saw this was a zone. It went clearly sideways. After a sideways, it gave a breakout. After a breakout, it moved and sustaining here only. If it crosses tomorrow's high, then we can see another upside momentum. As per this is the trend. If it crosses this low, then we have many support levels. It will fall till here. It must take support. Again, it will move upside. Now, when we go for selling, when this low crosses, and forms any lower lows, lower highs pattern, then we can go for selling. This is the scenario for Nifty. Okay. Now we are on Bank Nifty. I'm on Bank Nifty with time frame of 1 month. Again, when you see here, this was our COVID fall. This COVID fall was overcome and it is not given that much big move compared to Nifty. It is moving slow and steadily, giving small retracement. On the monthly time frame, it is clearly in uptrend only. It is not formed any bearish trend on the monthly time frame. When we can say this one formed a bearish trend, when this low gets crosses. When this low gets crosses and halts here, then we can say that it is turned into bearish again. Then we can see some more fall, which is a very rare scenario. So what we are going to check only the trend which is showing on the chart. Now this will be acting as a good support. If it falls further, then we can see taking support at 32,000 level, then it may move upside. This is the thing as per now. Now moving to weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, again it is showing some downtrend only. Yeah, on the down, it is showing downtrend only, right? Lower lows and lower highs. Now still I am on bearish side only. Why? Because these levels will act as a good support as per now. This whole thing will act as good support. Now it has crossed this level. I need a momentum upside. Till where we can see first momentum till this level. If it crosses this level, then I will change my scenario hold to bullish side. Just a second, moving this one, marking a horizontal line over this one. If it crosses 37,400 level and sustains over there, then my view will completely change to bullish side. I won't fear of going to bearish side scenario. Why means it will cross its lower high, which indicates the trend will change to upside. Now I can see momentum like this. This is the scenario for Bank Nifty on weekly time frame. Moving to daily time frame, let's see what is showing on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, when you observe here, it made many lower lows and lower highs patterns, right? A clear downtrend scenario it showed. Here's some consolidation, then again fall. Now here it made a W pattern moving upside down. Observe this one. This whole thing worked as downtrend, right? Here it halted and made a W pattern. After that, it is crossed this level here. It has crossed this level and sustained above it. Now what we need? A continuation to this candle. If we get any continuation to this candle, then we can say that the trend has been changed to upside in daily time frame. What is our level? This one. This is our level which it has crossed and sustained over it. Now we need a continuation candle above today's high. What is today's high? Today's high is 35,596.95. We need a momentum till 35,600 and sustains over there. Then we can say the trend has been changed to upside in the daily time frame. Now moving to hourly time frame. On the hourly time frame, also the same thing. It has made a triangle type pattern. Whole thing acted as a resistance. Now it is halting at the resistance only, which is a very good scenario that it is accumulating the orders. If it crosses this level, it will boost upside. Now it has many support levels, right? This one will act as support, this one will also act as support, this one will also act as support. If you can see, this one will also act as a support. It has many support levels. If it falls, it will take support, then again bounce back to upside. Now whenever this crosses 35,600 level, then we can go for buying scenario. Till where we can go for buying? Let me show you. Till these levels, we can go for buying at the first. Yeah. Why? Because till here, previously it was acted as a support here. Now after getting breakdown to this one, it will act as a resistance. This whole thing. Here, at all the places it acted as resistance, but it gave a breakout, but it hasn't sustained over there and again. Now this 36,592, which is if we go for round level, 36,550 level will act as a resistance. We can go till this way. If we find any bearish pattern, we have to wait. We don't have to go for shorting. We have to wait for some time to get a clear-cut direction movement. After that, we can go for the trade. This is on hourly time frame. Now moving to 15 minutes time frame. On 15 minutes time frame, it is showing some consolidation move, which is a very good sign. Let me mark. This was our resistance level. These are the support levels. It is consolidating at this level only, which is a very good scenario that it is halting at the resistance. If it gives breakout, a very good upside momentum can be seen. If you want to go for shorting, we need a downtrend momentum, which form in lower lows and lower highs, then only we have to go for selling. Until then, you have to wait for buying scenarios. This is about on 15 minutes time frame. I hope you got the point. Okay, thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can subscribe the channel and like and share to others as well.